I put a lot of effort into getting her to enjoy the outdoors. It was ultimately left up to her, and she kind of took to hunting, and well, through the years, sitting together, it was just great father-daughter time. We could talk, we could just be together.
Yeah, so we've been hunting together since I was 5 the first time I went. We went together, and I don't know, I just always got bugs all over me, and I hated getting up early in the morning, and it just wasn't my thing. I love deer hunting, but turkey hunting which wasn't my thing yet. And
mornings weren't your thing.
Yeah, that's fair to say. Yeah, last year I just moved back from New York City, so I'd been gone for a while, and I said I really wanted to try it back out again and see how it was, if I liked it this time, and definitely liked it. And now, I want to go every day, and I'm constantly texting him, bugging him, when can we go, when can we go?
Yeah, so the better part of 20 years, she would go once a season with me. She would say, okay, I'm going to give you one day, and she would wait till the end of the season till the mosquitoes were so bad, the ticks were bad, the turkeys had quit gobbling, so she never got to experience what a really good turkey hunt was like.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
And last year, opening day, we just got lucky, and we were close to a bird on the roost. She got to see the strutting and hear the drumming, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but that you got the bug that morning.
I was like shaking like that afterwards. It's like, okay, that was amazing. Yeah. Totally get it.
Yeah. So Chris Kirby, Quaker Boy Game Calls, won the world championship in 1995, and he signed this call to her, and I saved it. It says, Jessi, best of luck, 1995 world champion Chris Kirby. So now this is her call, and she's actually used it hunting some, and I don't know, it's just kind of a little keepsake thing that for the longest time I told her about it. It didn't mean anything, she didn't care, but now all of a sudden all this stuff is kind of important to her, and it's really neat to see.
I mean, for me, I'm an only child. My dad didn't have that son, so I kind of stepped into that role, but he didn't treat me any different. He didn't, say, oh, she's a girl, she's not going to go with us, or she probably doesn't need to be around the skinning shed, or, whatever. He really didn't treat me any differently, and that really made a big difference in my life and how I viewed myself as, I can do these things. Absolutely, why couldn't I? And it made a big difference in not just, my hunting career, my outdoor life, but my life in general, I think, is better for it. Okay, so we've been hunting hard the past 4 days, 3 days, I don't know. And so morning, afternoon, and just haven't had a lot of success. They've been talking a lot in the morning, but they get henned up real quick, and then the afternoon, it's radio silence.
So this morning was, boy, it was one of those special hunts. This bird was close enough. We were on the edge of this field, and we saw him pitch down. And you got to see him go through his whole mannerisms of looking our way, hearing the calls, making that decision to come toward us.
There's 4 gobblers out beyond us fighting each other.
I've been turkey hunting a long time, and I've heard fights, but I've never actually witnessed a fight. And they were trying to kill each other.
They were getting after it.
It was unbelievable. So, after a few minutes, I don't know how many minutes went by, but it was quite a while. I finally said, "Look, when he stretches up, I think you can kill him."
It wasn't until I was older that I really started to get kind of the bigger connection and get really what it was all about. And it's been a really, really meaningful thing in my life, and I certainly love it. And it feels like, the passion for turkey hunting's in my blood. Well, I don't think that turkey was going to come any closer. He was about hung up 45, 50 yards. And
he was hearing you breathing so heavy.
Yeah, he probably was, honestly. And
we're sitting there, and he's going, just a couple yards closer, just wait for me to get a couple yards. He's just pacing. And he's like, I guess just shoot him. And I was like, okay. So, yeah, got him, thankfully, made a good shot. I was a little nervous there, but got this beautiful bird, and he's got this beautiful beard, beautiful feathers.
It's a great hunt. I love getting to see him pitch down. That doesn't happen very often. And we got to watch him land, and then he immediately started this direction. So.
Yeah.
Big mature bird. You made a great shot. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, it's been really, really special. And, you know, that's kind of our way that we connect, really, is through turkey hunting and through deer hunting and whatever else it may be. I think it's been a really, throughout the years, a lot of memories have come from the woods, which is really, really special.
And you know, I was so blessed. Her mother, Melissa, was very encouraging for Jessi to spend time with me, and especially in the outdoors.
Having a daughter and taking her hunting, it's a lot of fun. It's very rewarding. And enjoy the turkey woods, because it's a great way to spend a spring morning.